episode today, and I'm supposed to be doing for idealism, but really, I think I'm just gonna sum up and draw conclusions because I'll probably pause or something, or reinvent myself. Something at 500. It's gonna be a turning point. Definitely, I should fix the insulation on the wall behind me. Get some drywall on there. Maybe that'll happen. That's a depressing number I look at every Friday. 410.92. That was from January. Probably higher now. But I mean, if you look back at my old talking about this episode, I was talking about, 350-ish, 390 or something. And now 400 was so dark. But really 400 not so bad. It's what we live with every day. That's progression, you can see it right there. 2017 was 406. 2018 was 408. And then 2019 was, what is it, 210. I don't know why I'm showing those pictures. I would guess to show that the progress is pretty dim. Like all the electric cars in the world. And 35,000 Teslas just came out. So I'll probably get my one eventually. But really, all that stuff, and solar panels on the roof, it's not going to make any difference. It's all about finding the trees and that second stage. Even started yet. Gotta get the first done first. That line is one of the most important crafts. It's like changing it is pretty hard to do. I mean, I think the consciousness has been improved over the last couple of years. But we haven't made even a dent in this line. There'll be a future direction. Clean up our shoes, maybe 2020, 30, it'll be 420. We gotta try to change that. I just have to correct that. I mean, 2030 would be 430, like 2 a year. For 10 years is 20. So 430. Probably that's above 3 degrees that they're talking about. 2 degrees of warming. 3, 4, who knows? So really it's turning to kind of a review of all the things we've dug up on this topic. I mean, lots of stuff has gone unnoticed. It's quite important to note. I mean, at first I used to always play the clip of Charlie Payton, but I mean, he said that there was a NASA study that showed if you plant trees in the Australian outback and the Sahara, be huge. But now I found the actual paper, and it's not NASA, it's a doctor who wrote the paper with some other experts. I could show you a good YouTube video on that.
We are going to examine the feasibility and effect of afforestation in the two largest subtropical deserts in the world, the Sahara and the Australian outback. These are the perfect candidates for afforestation. Neither have large competing human populations, agricultural activity, or large natural animal and plant populations. Conveniently, they are also in the subtropical zones where a 12-month growth cycle is possible, maximizing our carbon capture potential. To maximize our potential further, we need to pick a suitable tree. The tree we choose will need to be suited to this climate, be evergreen, grow rapidly, and be useful as a commercial resource. The Australian Eucalyptus grandis will be the candidate for this study, which also comes with the added benefit of being a habitat for these cute little shits. Before even bothering to worry about how this would be done, let's first see if it's worth being done. Let's first look at the Sahara as an example. Ultimately, we are trying to sequester atmospheric carbon dioxide by storing it in wood. Every 10,000 square meters could hold about 1,000 trees, and taking this patch of the Sahara between the 16-degree and 50-degree longitudes, we have about 9,800 billion square meters of land. Ignoring land needed for infrastructure, that's about 980 billion trees. Planting a forest of this size would increase the world population of trees by 33%. That's a lot of trees. Estimates show that this would capture between 6 and 12 gigatons of carbon per year for about a century.
So, any discussion of the global warming data has to take into consideration this picture from Isaac Arthur. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever built this system, but it's really quite cool. I spent the night last night dreaming of how to build one myself. It'll be quite like purification is like if we look at Sundrop Farms, first they use CSP, concentrated solar power, where they have bending mirrors point towards a pipe and heating up the oil. And the oil would be like 500 degrees or something. But I don't know if you really need so much power. Then they got even more powerful. The Sundrop Farms 2.0 was a field of mirrors pointing towards solar still at the top where water is boiled again at a super hot temperature. But this thing, I mean, doesn't even have bans on greenhouse. It's not even a sealed environment. It's just had seawater coming down the middle. And it evaporates and dents on the top and drips down on the sides. And there's gutters there to catch the fresh water. and angle it towards a tank or something at the end. I mean, this should be built a whole bunch. I think it would be a useful way to spend time is just building these, because there's too much seawater and not enough fresh water. And this solves that problem.